Ciao, I'm Hester Kloosterboer. I have my own company, The Smile of Experience. And I will introduce you a little bit about my company and about the jobs I'm working on. I'm designing experiences for museums and attraction parks. So actually, I'm playing with whatever you can imagine inside an attraction park. I direct your experience. And so now and then I'm very kindly and I create something interactive. So you will have some influence as well. But believe me, at the end, I'm always the one who is directing. It is already a long time ago that I started in the industry, about 8 years ago. And when I was younger, I wanted to do something creative and something technical. I studied mechanical engineering, but that was not satisfying enough to me. So when I did my final paper with Vekoma Rights in Holland, I knew for sure this is the business I want to get into. And so I did. I have my own company since 2 years. And really, it's the best job there is. What I like the most about my job is telling a story. Quite often I'm using films just as an inspiration or children books, but in the end I'm really telling my own story. And I'd like to take you with me to get into one of the stories I once designed a couple of years ago for Movie World Madrid. There is a very old hotel in Madrid. It's a little bit scary, but I think you dare to come in with me. If we go through the queue line, we go into the lobby. It's quite dark. It takes a while for your eyes to be able to see everything. There are some paintings on the wall with eyes following you. And do you hear there's somebody walking on upstairs? A scream as well. My goodness. We are almost there. The door opens and we are allowed to get into the library. The library is really smelling odd. Has there been fire a while ago? I think there is. The door closes and I'm just wondering, I'm a little scared. I'm glad you're with me. A friendly voice, the bust on top of the bookshelves are talking to us. Glad there's somebody else in this room. Probably he can tell us what happened here. The library changes. Flickering candles are coming in and we seem to be moving to the past, to the library which once was a beautiful and rich library. And the fire goes on. And in the mirror, somebody appears. It's Eduardo. And he is going to tell about a love story. It's a suspicious one. And I wonder if you could figure out what really happens in this library. So if you go through the doors into the main hall, you will be part of a beautiful wedding party. There should be a beautiful bride. Eduardo fell in love with her a couple of years ago. You will get into that ride, because here it's where it's all about. It's the main show, it's a Vekoma madhouse, which will make you crazy. It will make you screaming, because if the moon appears through the broken windows, you will find out that it's not an ordinary wedding party. This is an example of one of the stories which I have been designing, and also I have been involved with the production of the whole ride and also with the directing of the video and the soundtrack. And probably that's the best thing. I like to tell stories, but I also like to be involved from the first second to the last one is programmed. And probably that makes me a director. Thank you.